a lot. You learn things. You learn what you like to do. You learn what you want to do next time. You learn what you don't want to do. And those become your regrets.
And this way, if we share our regrets, maybe it will help you not make those choices next time you go to Walt Disney World.
Yeah, and don't take regret as being negative. Some of these regrets are things that we wish we did earlier on, which can help you if you're watching this for your next Disney trip.
I regret trying to recreate the exact same trips or experiences.
This is a huge regret because you think that, let me just give you some life advice. When something happens that's fantastic on a vacation, don't try to do it again.
Yes.
Because like my motto for life is have low expectations. You got to have low expectations going into those things. If you have a great experience, maybe you went with a family and you have a great experience and you try to do the same exact things and it was great before, it's never going to live up to that hype.
The difference is, I think, like visiting restaurants that you love, going to places to eat that you love. Of course, that's a given. Like, I think you should go and eat. But if you're trying to create memories that were, like, say you had a really fantastic trip, your first time to Disney, and you want to sort of make it the same, I think you're going to set yourself up for failure.
Even that, if you have a great meal at a restaurant, skip a year.
Okay.
Go somewhere else next year and then come back to that restaurant in 2 years.
To see if it's worth the hype.
Yeah, because if you had a really fantastic meal, and this is if you don't go to Disney all the time. If you live there or you go to, like, you live in the area of Orlando and maybe you go to the same restaurants over and over, that's different.
Yeah.
But if, like, you went on vacation, you're like, this was the best meal I've ever had in my life, don't go again next time.
So this is a big deal for us because when we started to fall back in love with Walt Disney World, we had an amazing trip with our extended family. And then the very next year, we booked literally the same trip. We did switch resorts, which that was good. At least we did that.
Yeah, that was a bonus.
You know, and we tried a new resort. But I literally, like, from park day to experiences to, it was just hard because it was nothing new, which makes it hard to create a new memory. And if you had such a high expectation that trip, it just puts a lot of pressure on everybody.
Like, you go, vacations are to build memories that you can look back on.
Exactly.
And each time you go on vacation, try to build a new memory. Even if it's like a total failure in your trip. Like, we went to this place and it was a total fail. Like, 10, 15 years from now, that's going to be so fun for your family to look back on and be like, remember that time you did that thing and it was terrible? Like,
at least you tried it.
Exactly.
Right, yeah,
so build
I
memories.
agree.
Don't try to recreate memories.
Yeah. Shout out to Laura. I apologize. We owe you a trip.
Yeah. As soon as this podcast starts paying us money, we'll buy you